Minutes, sponsored by Sinclair Heating and Cooling for 24/7 comfort on call.
Hello, Brad.
Chris, we've got a monster story today,
Okay.
okay? But before we get to the meat of the story, just a little bit of background. And it occurred to me last night that many times we've talked about light years, okay? And I
Okay.
thought maybe we need to revisit that just to make
Yes,
sure that
please.
everybody understands
please.
what we're talking about.
Okay.
The speed of light, 186,000 miles per second. That's the equivalent of 671 million miles per hour, or about 6 trillion miles in a year. Phenomenal, isn't it?
Okay.
The nearest star is Alpha Centauri. It's about 4 light years away. So this is a measurement of a light year, 6 trillion miles, okay? So,
24 trillion miles away.
but it's easier to say 4 light years. It's a better way.
So long as you're, yeah, no, we get it.
When objects are hundreds of light years away, the numbers become just
Yeah,
astronomical.
there's too many
literally.
zeros for my calculator.
Okay, so now we know and understand light year. So this is not a photograph. This is just an artist's illustration from
Okay.
NASA. 2 galaxies. This is much like our galaxy, which is the Milky Way galaxy. It's a spiral galaxy. It rotates around and around, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's about 100,000 light years across. It's a monster, right? There's estimated anywhere from 100 to 400 billion stars in our galaxy alone. And think about that. If all of them have planets, you can
Right.
see that the odds of there being life somewhere else just in our galaxy is probably pretty significant. Our solar system is in one of these arms. We're about halfway from the center of our galaxy, about 26,000 light years away. We're actually in one of the arms called the Orion Arm is where
Okay.
we are, okay? Our solar system and its planets, okay, the sun, the planets, we are whirling around the center of the galaxy at 500,000 miles per hour. Think about it. That's how fast we are
Okay.
currently moving through space.
That is mind-boggling.
It is, okay? It takes 240 million years for us to go all the way around just once. So in other words,
I'm not even dizzy. We're going that fast. That's amazing.
but Chris, the last time the planet Earth and our sun was where it is right now, dinosaurs were just emerging and mammals had not yet evolved.
Okay.
So that kind of puts this all in perspective, doesn't it?
What's happening out here
Okay.
in this galaxy far, far away?
Well, that's our nearest galaxy in space, the Andromeda galaxy, okay? It's about 2.5 million light years away. It's actually big. It's twice the size of our galaxy and contains about 4 times as many stars. So it's a monster. Believe it or not, you can see it with the naked eye. If you know where to look, it's sort of a faint, fuzzy blur, okay? But you can make it out with the naked eye. Now, here's the thing you need to know. Unfortunately, our galaxy and the Andromeda galaxy are on a collision course. It looks like they're going to be colliding and combining, and this is estimated to happen within a few billion years, defined as 2 to 5 billion years. And this has been widely known and believed for decades, okay? You can only envision the kind of chaos that will ensue when these massive objects,
a big bang,
so to speak, yes. Okay, but there might be some good news in all of this.
Okay.
I found this story last night. Simulations suggest Milky Way and Andromeda may not collide after all. They ran thousands of simulations of both galaxies based on the latest observational data, and they found only a 2% probability that the galaxies will collide in the next 5 billion years.
Whew.
However, over half of the simulated scenarios, the Milky Way and Andromeda do eventually collide. They do a little bit of a gravitational dance before they collide in about 8 to 10 billion years' time, long after our sun will have burnt itself out. So, you know, I'm just saying, I don't want to be a downer. I hate to end on that note, but the sun has. And
the sun will have already gone down. So
correct.
Yeah.
So you have to wonder about what will happen to humanity, because even if we could go to another solar system, you're still going to be a part of the collision in time.
10 billion years from now.
Right.
Very good. All right, Brad, thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow.